Good morning. Welcome to Table Talk. We are happy to have you with us. I am Sandy from Pine Needles in Gardner Village in West Jordan, Utah. And with me is my friend Shannon. Good morning.
Good morning.
We are starting another week.
Yes, we are.
It's like Groundhog Day. Here we go.
Do you know, I feel like, because I haven't been in since last week, but I feel like so much happens in the week
Yeah.
that everything is just new. I feel like I have to learn things all over again.
I
So
hear you.
anyway, so did you have a good weekend?
I did. I had a busy weekend. Well, busy. So my daughter was moving this weekend. So
Oh,
my
that's busy.
part in helping to move was watch the grandchild
Oh, that's perfect.
at his new little apartment. And she doesn't have a TV yet.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's quiet.
It was quiet. Well, not so quiet.
Yeah.
'Cause it's Leo, you know.
No,
But-
don't sing.
Actually, we did sing some, it was so stinking hot, but I did sing with him and Ophelia, the Once There Was a Snowman.
Oh,
you
yes,
know?
yes.
So we were singing once, and
Yeah.
he didn't have a problem with it.
Oh, well, but maybe because of the exciting
The
action.
actions
Tall,
that,
tall,
you know,
tall,
yeah.
and then small, small, small.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Nyla and I and Nicole went to see Little Mermaid
Oh.
at the Beverly Terrace Playhouse in
Yeah.
Ogden.
Oh, how was it?
It was really cute. The
Oh, good.
costumes were amazing.
Yeah.
So we went to Chick-fil-A.
Oh, got to do the Chick-fil-A with
Yes.
the kids.
Went to Chick-fil-A and then went to the play and
Just a little.
yeah, it was
Outing.
a little outing. So I was a little worried picking up Nyla but not Winnie.
Yeah.
But Winnie wouldn't sit through.
Yeah.
No.
The night before, so Friday night, I guess it was, Kaylee's like, Mom, could you just take Leo for a ride? Because he will not go to sleep.
Oh.
You know, new surroundings, new, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, if he could just get really tired in the car, then he'll go on.
Right.
So I took him in the car and I ended up taking him up to Newton's Park and we played for a few minutes and then we got in the car and drove around and it started to get dark and then he started to get, you know, really drowsy.
Mm-hmm.
So I was driving around up in Holiday and the people in this neighborhood, there were just people walking their dogs and such and they probably thought, what is this little Nissan doing in our neighborhood?
Yeah.
Driving around? Like, I had no idea homes like that existed in Utah.
Yeah. There are some
I ended up
really
in this
big
little
ones.
neighborhood that was like, yeah, does Michael Jordan live here or what's the story? Anyway, so I was like just enthralled and my grandson, I was playing, I put on Kenny Loggins' Back to Pooh Corner.
Oh,
Have you ever
yeah.
had that CD? And so I put that on playing and in the car and he just went sound to sleep.
Did he stay asleep
And it
when you
took
got
me
him home?
it took me a while to get out of these neighborhoods that I
Yeah.
had gone into, but yeah, he did.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he was down for the count. So we had a nice little drive.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Yeah, Nyla fell asleep because we did the matinee because the play
Okay,
starts
yeah.
at like 7:30 at night.
That's too late for littles.
Yeah, too late. So
Yeah.
we had to wait for a matinee, and so it started at 2.
Mm-hmm.
And she doesn't always nap, but she does sometimes. And she stayed awake for the whole play. Did really
Oh,
good
yeah.
for the whole play. But when we were, it's about an hour,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's a drive. Like the last 10 minutes, she fell asleep.
Yep.
But I told Phil, I said it was a really short nap, so she should still go to bed for you tonight.
Sometimes that short nap just gets them
Yeah,
wired and ready to go.
ready to go. And then I dropped her off, and she came and grabbed my legs and said, "Nana, don't leave." I
Oh,
was like, "Okay, well, she's not tired of me. She spent a
That's
lot
right.
of time with me,
Yeah,
and she's
that's
still
right.
not tired of me." So
yeah.
it was fun.
Leo has a really bad cold, so it's wipe the nose
Oh,
every 5
yeah.
seconds. And he didn't want to eat anything.
No,
He was drinking all day, but he just didn't want to eat anything.
must not have felt good.
But he would eat pancakes.
Oh well,
Pancakes is all he wanted. Pancakes. Okay. Pancakes it is.
that's all right.
Yep.
That's fine.
Yep. That's what I thought.
I went because Ariel told me, she's like, you don't get the kids meal at Chick-fil-A because you won't have enough nuggets.
Right.
So I got the
that's
8
the way it is with
piece,
Leo.
and she ate the whole 8 piece.
Yep.
She always says she wants fries. She doesn't ever
No,
eat fries.
no.
But she ate the whole 8 piece.
Yeah.
and It was good.
Yeah, I've
And a
learned.
bag of Skittles at intermission.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I would have never bought my kids the treats at intermission. It's different when it's your grandchild.
Oh, amen. It is. It's all different. But yeah,
Anyway.
we don't have to raise responsible grandchildren. We have to just love on them.
Yep.
So we don't have to say the no a lot, which is nice.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
so let's see, what did we have going on in the store last week? I had something I was going to tell you about.
I said, well, I know it was summer because Shelly needed help in the store, and the 2 days she needed help, I could not help.
Yep. Yep.
So we kind of hit that point where
one of our air conditioners went out.
Oh, we have issues with the air conditioners and the heaters, like every
Well, we just
single
replaced
season.
the furnace.
Yeah.
Okay. We have 2 units in the store because it's so big that it has to have 2 different units. So one of the air conditioning units went out. Had the guy come out, and it was low on Freon, like way low on or Freon. I don't know if that's what it's called. Whatever.
Yeah.
And he's like, we can top that off at $200 a pound.
Yeah.
I said, well, how many pounds does it need? He says, it'll probably be about 5 pounds. I'm like, $1,000? And then we don't even know if that's going to fix the issue because he said it was leaking.
Oh,
And this air conditioner unit is like 20 years old.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I'm not throwing $1,000 at it.
No.
So we're waiting for the bid on replacing the air conditioner.
Oh.
I know. Kathy's like, no, we can't put money into the air conditioning. We need to put money into the lighting. I'm like, I know. But that's how it is, you know?
I always feel like I finally get ahead and then something happens and then I'm no longer ahead.
Yep. Got the furnace replaced when we were renewing the lease and everything. And then, of course, air conditioner. But so we do have 1 unit still, and he's like, just run the fan on the other unit. Don't, have it off, but run the fan to circulate the air. And so, we're muddling through till we can get this bid. And Kathy and I go upstairs to the air conditioning up in the loft. Because actually we have 3 units.
Yeah.
Because we have 1 heater and air that does the loft. So, anyway. So if you come in and it's a little bit more warm, that's why. Which VJ would love working right now because
she'd be happy.
She likes
She was always cold.
She was always cold.
She wore her jacket no matter the time of year.
Yep. Yeah. So VJ came in. She's got another quilt done that we'll be showing in a couple of weeks.
Oh, nice.
I think she just had to bind it. Yeah. It's so cute. It's a Halloween one.
Oh, cute.
It's really cute. Love it.
She's always busy.
Always busy.
Yeah.
Oh, and she's always
My
so
mom
kind.
was having a problem with her back and her neck. And so she had BJ's daughter come to her house and give her a massage.
Awesome.
Yeah. And my mom called. I always worry about giving my mom names because I worry she's not going to like them. But she called me and she's like, oh, I loved her. She was so cute and the nicest girl.
Awesome.
So I was like, oh, good.
And she went to your mom's house.
She went to my mom's house.
That's so nice.
Yeah. Like a couple days before, my mom's like, do you think she's going to want me to lay down? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah,
that's
pretty
how
much
that
what we
works.
do when we get a massage.
She'd never had one before.
Oh, okay.
So, she's like, well, I hope I can get off the table. I said, just have her help you or have Dad help you. It'll be fine.
Oh, I'm glad she liked it.
Anyway, So there you go.
Yep. Okay, so we have a few new things in.
Yes, well, and some is like brand new because you opened the box.
This morning to bring it down. Yeah, luckily it came in.
Because I got an email that said your package is out for delivery, and
you walked in the door and there it was.
It was here.
Yeah. So we have new things from Flamingo Toes.
Love her stuff. I was so excited for you to get these. They're so cute.
They're really cute. Now, let's see. We have some that are available both in... Okay, so let's show this one. I'm going to put the glasses on. Because what's this one called? I don't know.
It just looks like a quilt block.
It does, but... Oh, Shining Star Quilt Block. Okay, so Shining Star Quilt Block comes in a needle minder.
I'm sure that Ariel will stick a picture.
And
just because it's shiny.
An enamel charm. So it comes in both.
Those are really cute. And this one comes in both.
Okay, yeah. So here is, and this one is
That's the bakery.
the bakery. So she has this series of these. So this is the bakery in both a needle minder and in the charm.
So cute.
And then these are current needle minders she has, but
Charms.
well, she has them has had these as needle minders.
Needle minders.
And now she has them as charm.
Oh,
so we
cute.
have Floral Hedgehog and the Black Cat.
They're both really
charms.
cute.
So those are brand new.
Now these two
are new.
might need to come home with me because they're so
They
cute.
are cute, aren't
so
they?
cute.
So this one is Song Sparrow.
And let's see, this one is Melody Lane Birdhouse.
Melody Lane.
They're so cute.
Yeah. And they are just in the needle minders right now.
Yeah. And these are brand new.
Brand new.
Yeah.
Brand new. All of these are new. She sent out a flyer that they had new products.
Right.
I said, send me all of them.
Yeah. I got the email. I said to Kathy, oh, I think we need all of these.
We did. We needed them all.
So, yeah.
I've got to step up and go grab my drink.
It is getting warm in here because we turned the air off because it's loud. And so it's a little toasty
gotten
in
warm.
here.
Okay.
I'll
So,
let you talk about those so I can use it as a fan.
yes, we'll talk about these quick so we can give Shannon back her fan. So, Art East. I know Art East is the one doing that has done the, what is it called?
Wizard of Oz.
Wizard of Oz, and it's called So
Oh,
Place Like Home. Okay. Well, we have two of their other patterns in. This one here is called Mini Coos,
That's cute.
and this one is Wonderful Woodland. Really cute patterns.
Yeah, they're just fun.
Yeah. Yep.
Really fun.
So really fun.
So would you say that these are more of an intermediate pattern?
I would think they're more of an intermediate. Yeah.
Having not made them, but just looking at them
but-
because there's a lot of pieces.
Yeah, there's a lot of pieces to her patterns, but her instructions are their instructions because it's two-man.
It's, I think they're Australia, aren't they?
Are Australian? Is that where they are?
I think they're from
Okay.
Australia.
So their instructions are excellent.
Oh, nice.
Excellent instructions.
Really
so
nice.
Shannon can use that as
I
the
can
fan.
use these.
You know what I should go get?
I love the hats on this
I
one.
know. The little Scottish. Yep.
Yeah, those are just
Highland
fun.
cows.
Yeah.
They've got little Scotty hats.
Yeah.
On. There's a couple books that we just got in called Perfect Pre-Cuts.
Cute.
This is one of those great books by Annie's Quilting, $12.99, and it has like 10 different quilts in it
Oh,
using pre-cuts.
oh, that's nice.
So that's a great value.
Those are cute.
And another one from them, 13 projects to stitch up in no time. And this one is called Busting Weekend Quilts. So, and it's got 13 different quilts in it.
Cute.
Some really nice designs.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah. So those are a couple good new books. More new little doodads, because we like our doodads.
Those are cute.
These are cute little charms. It's kind of back to school season, believe it or not.
I know.
Crazy.
I keep seeing all these back to school sale, and I'm like, it's
I'm
July.
like, it's July. And my sister's kids
They go in 3 weeks.
in 3 weeks in Vegas.
Oh, jeez.
And I'm like, Vegas? In August to start school?
Yeah, they need to start in October.
No kidding. It's so hot.
It is so hot there.
So this is just so cute. It says just one more page on the little book is what it says
That's
on the
really
front.
cute.
A little worm and darling little.
I'm really bad at
Pencils.
that. I always think, oh, just one
one
more
more
chapter.
Yep, just one more chapter. And then Ruby Star has a new needle minder,
That's cute.
and this is by Melody Miller, and it's called Juicy Needle Minder.
A little carton of juice.
Yep. So kind of fun.
That's really cute.
So last week Pat finished stitching for me this frosty frill,
It's adorable.
and I finished it on
I think that's so
a
cute.
little wooden spool.
So
I
cute.
think it turned out cute. I
It
was
turned
so
out really
excited
cute.
about it.
Oh, we thought we turned off the air. Oh, maybe it's just the fan in the second.
Oh, that's the
air
fan
conditioner.
on the upstairs.
Okay, good.
That's the upstairs
I was
air
worried.
conditioner's working. Yeah.
Yeah,
Lovely.
it's so cute. That little
Yeah.
snowman is so cute. Where did you find your spools? Because
So-
somebody's going to ask.
I know. And I will have a limited number of these in the store.
Oh,
Okay. And we will have them with the stitching fabric, the rickrack, and the spool.
Oh, nice.
Okay, but this spool is, if you've ever bought any of Lori Holt's trims,
Oh, uh-huh.
not the mini spools, but the bigger spool. This is an empty spool from that.
Oh,
So yeah.
okay.
So that's why I have just a limited number of them, because we've only emptied a limited number of spools.
Right.
But we're gonna package them up with all that stuff, and so I mean, I finished this in like 15 minutes, you know.
So did you sew or glue the rickrack on first and then just put it on the spool?
So I sewed the rickrack on my like I measured up so far, had my rickrack placed across, and then sewed down the center of the rickrack. Okay, so that then when I flipped it back, then I was just seeing the points.
Right.
So on top and bottom, and so there's nothing on the back side
Right.
of it, and then I just
Made sure there's a little overlap.
yeah, and I just glued it here on the one end, wrapped it around, and then just folded back here.
So that you didn't have a raw edge.
Right, so I didn't have raw, so
Yeah.
this I just folded under and then glued here.
It's cute.
So-
And you know what? It's like the perfect size to
It
go on the
is.
spool
It
because
is.
you can see the picture
Yeah.
perfect on it.
Yeah, so I thought that was really fun.
Yeah, it's really
You know,
cute.
it's fun to get some different ideas for finishing.
Yeah,
I think.
so it's not all the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Kathy, will you get in the back room Anna's blocks from So Place Like Home? They're hanging on the wall. She finished some more that we haven't shown.
They're
Now,
they're just such cute.
The kits right now online show sold out because the background fabric, which is a confetti cotton called Songbird, I believe is the color, and it's on back order right now.
Oh,
Now it's on back order, and as soon like the kits are cut, just waiting for the background.
so how many more kits are you going to have? Do you know?
I don't know exactly how many more we have.
That monkey is so cute.
This is the monkey.
Oh, he's adorable.
So cute. I think we showed the two witches. Yeah, I think it was just the monkey we hadn't shown yet, but we've got them out. We might as well show the witches. And then again, we have the
Like she's melting.
she's melting,
It's really cute.
and then Glenda. Isn't that her name? Glenda the Good Witch.
Glenda the Good Witch. I don't know. I saw Wicked, and so now I kind
Yeah.
of feel bad for this one.
Uh huh. Yeah.
You know.
Popular.
Yeah.
I want to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw Wicked on not at Capitol Theater, I guess it was. Was it Capitol Theater we saw Wicked? Yeah, the sisters.
Yeah.
I've not seen it in New York. I think we probably have some sisters that have seen it in New York. Have you seen it in New York?
Kathy's kind of the traveler.
She is. My husband told me we're going to Denver to see the Rockies play
Oh.
in August. So we're going to be seeing 3 different baseball games in 3 days, you know. And he said then, well, you know, you could pick a destination you want next year, and we could go to another one to see some more games. He says we could go to New York. And I can't imagine my husband
in New York.
enjoying New York.
Chicago.
But Chicago would be fun. I'd love to see the Cubs. My favorite, I've been to San Francisco, and that park's amazing to go to. And that was fun. We've been to Kathy. Actually, Kathy, Randy, and I went to see the Giants play. Or, yeah, Giants, right? Yeah, to see the Giants play. And that was so fun. That's a beautiful park.
Nicole will be graduating in a year, less than a year, and it's in New York. So you could come with Nicole and I
that's
to her graduation. We can go see plays.
That's right.
And then Randy won't have to go to New York.
Yeah. But he said we could go anywhere and just go pick a place and let's go see a ball game somewhere else. So I'm open to that.
Yeah.
I thought what would be fun was to go with Kathy and
Boston.
Chap. We could go with Kathy and Chap to Pittsburgh.
That's pretty ballpark.
Yeah, because Chappie's a Pittsburgh fan, and Chap's fun too.
Will he be whatever happens here for baseball? Will he change his?
No.
He will always.
He
just
grew
still
up
be-
in.
Yeah, that's where he's from.
Yeah, he's from there. So, and he went to Penn State. Yeah.
Oh,
So that's his. Yeah, that's kind of like us in Beaners, Utah. You know.
yeah,
That's the way he is about his Pennsylvania.
yeah.
But
Then you wanted to show these because you restocked.
we did restock.
We
this
ran
one we
out.
showed on Table Talk, and it sold out.
So it's back if
Back
you missed
in
it.
stock. This is the panel quilt. And the funnest part of this is this bottom section here
Yes, it's so
that
cute.
says boo. And just a fun finish. So this one is back in stock. This one was out of stock a little bit longer,
Yeah,
but
this
it is
one's out
now
of stock.
over the weekend. I think Shelly and those guys were gonna re-kit this up on Saturday. So this one, and I know we have people waiting for this that they were gonna call on. This one is called Barn Dance. So back in stock is Barn
In
Dance.
stock.
So, yeah.
And then on the table,
Oh yeah, on the table, this is called Scrappy Irish Chain. Now this is a free pattern from Center Street Quilts,
oh,
okay? And this finishes 70 by 70. Now, this was done by Michelle, and Michelle made it a little bit bigger. Your kit has enough to make it a little bigger. Like, I think this one's 70 something by 90. So you have enough, and there'll be a photograph here, so you can make it bigger.
oh, that's nice.
But yeah.
You can decide what you want.
Yep, and this is called the Scrappy Irish Chain. And this kit has
really cute.
so many different low volumes. in your
Great
kit.
low volumes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fabulous. That are
Really,
just
really
curated
nice.
from lots of different collections.
Mhm.
And Michelle put together, oh, it's so pretty.
It's really pretty.
And you're
Michelle's really good at collecting the
is.
low volumes.
Yeah, yeah. And you are gonna love it. You're just gonna love it. It's these green, so traditional Irish chain, you know, in the greens, and these beautiful low volumes. And your kit will have exactly what Michelle's had, which is a huge variety
Yeah.
of low volumes.
Yeah.
So,
And you've got
patterns-
time to get it ready for St. Patrick's Day.
You do, yeah. And just, I mean, it's fun, summery looking, you know,
Mhm.
just a beautiful quilt. And instructions are great. Again, it's from Center Street Quilts, called Scrappy Irish Chain, and fantastic instructions. Really goes together quick. The strip
Nice.
piecing method used for this. So
Are you going to print those out and put them in the kit?
yeah, we'll give them in the kit, but that is a free pattern
Okay.
that Center
So
Street
if you
Quilts.
want just the pattern, go
Go
to
to Center
Riley
Street
Blake.
Quilts.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
it's not Riley Blake.
No,
is it?
it's Center Street Quilts.
Center Street. You go to Center Street Quilts.
Yeah,
Okay.
and she has it on her website. So.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Perfect. And then behind us,
Oh, behind us is a new quilt. Kathy, can you pan up and show that one there? And it is called Rocky Road. And that uses,
really cute.
yeah, it's really pretty. That uses the collection Imaginary Flowers by Gingerbread for Moda Fabrics.
Oh, cute.
So that's really pretty. Wendy Maynard quilted or pieced that, and I can't remember who does her quilting. But anyway, but yeah, that's a pretty one. So that's new.
it's a pretty one.
Again, we'll have
And this one we've talked about before, but
Yes.
you want to just remind everybody who it,
That
what
one is
is here and what's on the table. So
okay, let's do that. Let me stand up and
That, sorry,
walk over and get the name.
you're
of it.
wearing a cute skirt today, so it's okay if everybody can see how cute you look.
This is called Pilaf, this one here.
And that's out of,
And that is a pattern by Villa Rosa Designs.
and the fabric
And the
is
fabric is from Riley Blake Sweetbriar, I believe. Okay.
okay.
And this one here is Eden, isn't it? No, Addison. This is the Addison quilt.
Cute.
So, and that is an art gallery fabric collection.
And then this bag.
Oh, this is from the Sweet Jane's Basket of Charms.
We talked about those many
Yep,
times.
many
We've had
times.
a lot of those.
And so super cute. I just ordered in a bunch more of the mini charms.
And I don't know if you can see the fabric behind us, but it is, I need my glasses
We
to know what it
have
is.
from
Sure.
Moda Shoreline,
And what's the Riley Blake one?
and the Riley Blake one is from Amy Smart, Diary of a Quilter, and that is Alpine.
Albion.
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 Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we hopefully have hit it all. The flowers aren't for sale.
Yeah.
It's part of Sandy's.
Oh, the new
The new
backpack.
backpack.
Grab that.
Which one is it?
That one
Oh,
just
this
right.
one
Yeah.
here? Oh, that's cute.
Isn't that cute?
Just in time to get ready for back
I'm
to
gonna grab
school.
one of these. Okay. This is a new pattern called the Archie by Knot and Thread. And
Really cute.
really cute. Great for back to school.
Yeah, perfect. You can make it for a girl or a boy.
A boy or, yeah.
whatever.
This uses some new, we've used the canvas from
Ruby.
Ruby Star.
Oh, cute.
And then the inside, some Ruby Star fabrics.
Really cute.
So
and there's
cute.
lots of pockets
There's
in there.
pockets. And Anna says it's a great pattern. There is a smaller version of this backpack.
It's actually, I feel like
But
it's a really good size. You could almost
this
put a
is-
laptop
You
in
could,
there.
yeah. I think, and it's got your zipper.
That's
pocket
nice.
on the
and
front.
I love, there's a pocket on the
Yeah,
side.
pocket on the sides.
Put your water bottle.
Your phone,
Your
you know. So that's a great one.
It's
Anna
cute.
stitched that up again. That's called the Archie.
I will not be doing it.
No, because
But it's really
yeah.
cute. If you do bags and zippers,
Yeah.
that's really cute.
And Anna says it's a great pattern. It's
really
great
cute.
instructions.
Yeah, so I went to my parents to visit over the weekend.
Uh huh.
And my dad said, I have this long sleeve shirt that's kind of tight. Can you cut that off and make it short sleeve? I said, no. Because everything then has to measure perfect.
Sleeves,
and I'm like,
Yeah.
Dad.
One sleeve below. One
He's like, well,
behind.
you did it for my sweatpants. I'm like, it was sweatpants. And I thought I could pull the elastic out. And I said, I couldn't pull the elastic out. I had to unpick the whole thing and then rehem it. And I said, if I'd known I had to do that, I would have said no to that too. But so I took it and I said, I'm going to take it to
Summer alterations.
an alterations place. Cause I said, no, I love you dearly, but that's
I
not
will.
something I will do.
Yeah.
That's a hard pass.
Yeah, that's like, I'm a quilter. Will I hem your pants? No, I will not.
No.
You know?
No.
I have my niece, Mackenzie, her son. Bless his heart. Bless his heart. He will get pants. He's not tall. He's not super short, but he's not tall.
Yeah.
And he will take his pants and just choo, choo.
And I bet they're not even.
Not only are they not even, but instead of it going like this, it'll go like this.
Oh. Apparently he doesn't care what he looks like.
Expensive pants.
Oh.
Kinsey
yeah.
will bring them to me. Sandy, is there anything you can do? I'm like, do my best, and I'm like, just tell him to stop cutting them off himself.
Yeah.
Just mark how long he wants them
Right.
on one leg. Just mark one little spot, and then I'll do it. But this chopping them off yourself and just, yeah.
Well, that's the thing too. It's, like, because my daughter, Nicole was there with me and she's like, Mom, just cut it off. I'm like, you can't just cut it off because, the way the
Sleeves,
sleeve
the way
lays,
they hold.
they're
Yeah,
not,
they
they
fall.
could be, they could be crooked if you just chop it off.
It could go
and-
like this, and it,
yeah. I'm
Yeah.
just like, I just can't. No.
No. I
I
hear
said,
you.
sorry. And my dad's like, well, my watch, it's just a little tight because my watch gets caught. And I don't know. I'm like, well,
So
I
funny.
love you, Dad, but that's a no.
Yeah, that's enough.
Anyway.
Giveaways from last week. Or
So-
we had some things to talk about.
Yes. And what it was the box kit.
Yes,
the
for
box
the strawberry
kit. And so we asked
benchmark.
about if you make freezer jam. Or jam or whatever. We did have a lot of people say that they used to, but
Yeah.
they just don't do it anymore. And
Some people said they, like, one lady said she makes strawberry jam just on demand as she needs it. You know, to
yeah,
make
yeah.
freezer jam.
There was one lady that said that fruit was just so expensive that she hasn't made
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
So if you live here in Utah, I have a lady that lives, and I can't remember the name of her store. Anyway, she used to run this kind of food storage thing out of her house. And so I used to get my food storage stuff from her, but she brings in, she'll bring in potatoes and oranges and apples, different times of the year. And she has had flats of strawberries for $10, which I don't think is
Yeah.
bad. No. So, I can't remember the name of her store. So if you are interested, it's more down, I don't think it's quite American Fork, but it's a little bit further south. But if you're interested, email me. I will find the name of her store and I will let you know. But she'll get in raspberries and strawberries and all that kind of stuff.
And you can get raspberries and strawberries usually at the farmers markets, and
Yeah,
you know,
they're kind of pricey.
but
Berries at the farmer's market
Are not cheap.
Are not
Yeah.
cheap.
yeah,
Yeah, and one lady said she just felt like the homemade,
Uh-huh.
just picked yourself, it tastes better, and it does.
Yeah,
and
it
that's
does.
but that's why I like my little food storage lady, because she is a very kind of granola type, and so she's really picky where her stuff comes from.
right.
So
Gotcha.
anyway, but I just thought, I was just going to list some of the things that people said that they can. So there's one lady said she does peach butter, which I didn't know what peach butter was.
I don't know what peach butter is.
I know, because I've had apple butter and I love apple butter, but peach butter sounds good.
Peaches.
In fact, I was thinking maybe I should make some peach freezer jam
Yeah.
this year, because I really like that. Apricot jam. Somebody said that she does berry jam with jalapenos. It's really good with brie cheese.
I wonder.
I'm not a jalapeno.
Kathy is.
I would say Kathy. My husband
Yeah.
probably would like it, but I. One lady said that her tomatoes grow like crazy, so that's what she cans. Which,
Yep.
I used to
Yep.
can or freeze tomatoes all the time and make homemade tomato soup. It was like the best. And fresh tomatoes are so good.
We picked our first tomatoes. I don't like tomatoes.
Oh, I
Fresh
say I
tomatoes.
love
So
them fresh.
we picked the first tomatoes. I made my mom a salad the other night with fresh
Oh,
tomatoes
yeah.
from our garden and cucumbers from the garden. Nothing
Yeah.
like a homegrown tomato, they
I
say.
know. I love them.
I could care less,
We
but-
we cannot grow a garden at my house because we have way too many deer.
Oh, yeah.
And so we
you're
live
down in
right
that.
up to our backyard goes right up to the Jordan River, and so
Yeah.
we have deer all the time. It's not unusual to look out on our driveway and have 10 deer standing out
Yeah.
on
Which
the
is
driveway.
awesome,
So
but not good for gardening.
yeah, so we have very few flowers and stuff because the deer
Yeah.
just eat
Are there
them.
certain flowers they don't eat? Like, do they eat marigolds?
I don't think so. I
Yeah,
don't have
I don't
any
think marigolds
so-
stink.
Yeah.
So I don't think animals like marigolds.
Yeah. Erica, several years ago, we have a kidney in our front yard, and she decided she's going to put a pumpkin plant in the kidney because the deer were so bad at getting everything in the backyard. So she had this pumpkin plant, and the pumpkins were huge, and kind of the whole neighborhood was invested in this pumpkin plant. And so she went out one day, and the deer had taken several bites out of her pumpkins.
Aw.
So she had one left, and one of our neighbors brought over kind of this chicken wire fencing and put it around trying to save her
Save the
pumpkins.
pumpkin.
I know, she was
That's
so
awesome.
sad because it did so well. Anyway, one lady said that she flash freezes trays of summer fruit and then she just uses it for smoothies and
Oh,
whatever
okay,
she
yeah.
wants, which I'm like, oh, that's a great idea. I haven't thought of that. Somebody said that her mom used to make sweet pickles. Have you ever made sweet pickles?
No, but my mom used to. My dad loved them, and it was a process.
I was gonna say I made them one time, but it's like days.
Yeah. Oh,
it's
yeah.
not.
No,
It's not just. Yeah, because they sit on your counter and
sit.
there's different things you've got to
Yeah.
do, and
Yeah.
so I ended up. And I didn't love them. I mean, they were fine, but I ended up doing bread and butter pickles,
Yeah, I've never
and
done that.
those are a lot easier. And
I've
They're
done
roasted on
dill
here.
pickles, and
I've done dill pickles.
My Aunt Betty had a great recipe for dill pickles, and I used to make dill pickles.
my grandma made the best dill pickles. I could never duplicate it, so it just wasn't as good. Let's see. A couple people said that instead of making jam, one of them made the berry basket quilt, and one of them made the fresh farm quilt.
Awesome.
I'm like, okay, well that
There you
works.
go.
Yeah. One lady said that she would do strawberry freezer jam, and then when she does that, she would do large quantities of it, and then that night for dinner they'd have strawberry shortcake.
Oh, yum.
I'm like,
Yum,
oh, that's
yum, yum.
perfect. Yeah.
Strawberry shortcake's one of my favorites.
Yeah. One lady said she's done rhubarb stuff because I guess her husband, had rhubarb.
And I think, isn't rhubarb kind of tart?
It
And
does.
so I would probably like that.
Yeah, but she said she makes jam and jelly, and then she makes cakes and pies and all kinds of stuff with
Yeah.
rhubarb. Or I think she said she even just put salt on it and ate it. So
I would like to try rhubarb.
and rhubarb kind of does grow like weeds.
yeah.
Yeah. So I think I've mentioned this before, but since we can't grow a garden, I always have to buy zucchini. And then one day my cousin said to me, we were, because I do cousins lunch every month
Yeah.
with my cousins, and my cousin, we were having lunch, and she says, I feel sorry for people that have to buy zucchini. It must mean they have no friends. And I was like, well, it's kind of true. I guess that, because everybody's trying to get rid
Yeah,
of zucchini,
yeah.
and I have to go to the store. And I told her, I said, well, I always have to buy it because. It doesn't grow at my house.
Yeah,
And apparently I have no friends.
and then when you're growing it, it grows so fast that you can't eat
Yeah.
all that zucchini.
Yeah.
And I only like my zucchini when it's small.
My dad
stir-fry
has a
and stuff.
recipe for zucchini casserole, and I love it. You make it with
okay.
you scramble eggs and you put the zucchini, and it's got like some cheese on the top, and I can eat it for a meal. But so you can use a bigger zucchini with that because you kind of take the seeds out and anyway. But so Jason and Nicole do not eat zucchini. I'm the only one, so I need to maybe post on my neighborhood Facebook page. If anybody
use
has
a
spare
zucchini.
zucchini or tomatoes, I'll
See,
take it.
at my church on Sunday when things start getting harvested, outside
They bring a box.
there's a table out, and there'll just be tomatoes or grapes and all kinds of just whatever people have excess
Cucumbers
from their garden.
Yeah.
They just bring it there, and then people take home what they want. And I think that's so awesome.
It is.
Doesn't go to
really
waste.
Nice. Yeah.
They're
we
not
did
having
that
to
at-
call people and say, "Do you want some of this?" They
Right.
just bring it,
Right.
and it goes home.
Yeah.
And it's always everything's
My
always
old
taken.
church used to do that, but this one,
Yeah.
they haven't. So, but speaking of grapes, that was like one of my favorite things. Is I had this cute neighbor at our old house, and she was an older lady, and her grapevines kind of had come over the fence, and we had kind of a chain link fence, and so they were growing on there, which was fine. And she would go out and she would harvest all the grapes, and then she would juice them, and then she'd bring me over just jars and jars
Was
of
it
juice.
the purple?
Yes, and then I'd
We
make
used
grape
to do
jelly,
that.
and it
And
was the
that-
best grape jelly.
That grape juice that we used to make, we'd go to my Uncle Dean's and at Orleans,
So
and we
good.
would pick grapes, and they grew just wild, and they'd grow up into the trees
Yep.
and over the thing.
Yep.
And the
Yep.
kids would be out picking all the grapes,
Yep.
and then they'd make.
Yeah, but she would always tell me, I don't want you to have to bottle it because it's a lot of work. So she would juice it all for me, and then just bring. And then it was, I mean, once you have the juice, it's so
Yeah.
easy to
Oh,
make
yeah.
grape jelly. But it was the best grape jelly.
And nothing stains like that.
No, yeah,
That grape juice
Yeah.
that we used to drink, nothing
Yeah.
stained quite like
that
that.
cute,
but-
cute Edna Hill.
Aw,
So
how
yeah, she
sweet.
was really sweet. So anyway, let's see, and then. Somebody commented, I don't know if you saw this, but because last time you talked about going to therapy and stuff, and one lady said, going to Pine Needles is my therapy. She says, if I could come and pet the fabric and buy stuff, she's like, that's the therapy therapy I
awesome.
need. I know, so I thought that was cute. One lady said that she has quilty friends that give her jam every summer, so she doesn't have to do it
Nice.
herself. And one lady, I loved this one. She said, making jam is too much standing and sweating. Now she can sit in a chair and quilt and cross stitch with a fan.
There you go.
Like there, that's
There you
perfect.
go.
Oh, other people have deer problems. Lots of people said that if their jam doesn't set, or even if it does, they can just use it for like
Syrup.
syrup,
Yeah.
for pancakes or waffles, which we always did. Somebody asked for my freezer jam recipe. This is what you do. You go to Walmart, you buy Sure Gel or MCP Peptin, and read the directions.
That's what my
That's
mom
how I
always
make
did
it.
too.
Yeah,
on the back of
and
the
there
box.
might be better ways to do it, but yeah.
Yeah.
One of them, I know MCP and Sure Gel are the same company now. The same company makes them. One of them calls for Caro syrup. One of them you have to boil the pectin. The other one you stir it in. I forget which is which. You probably can look online and see if you have a preference. But I just kind of buy what they have, and whatever they have is how I make it. So anyway, that's my recipe for that. Somebody did ask for my recipe for my apple pie filling that I bottle.
Yes, I saw someone asked about that.
Yes, and she emailed me,
Okay.
so I will send it to her. So if you are interested in my apple pie filling, well, she wanted my apple pie filling recipe and my apple crisp recipe. If you're interested in those, email me and contact us at Pine Needles Online, and I will give it to you. And then as an additional bonus, I will give you my apple pie recipe that doesn't use my filling, but I have a really good apple pie recipe
okay.
that you buy the apples and make it. And I make, a lot of people use the pre-packaged crust, which you can do, but I always make my own crust. But I've had people that don't like apple pie that have had this apple pie and said it's the best apple pie I've ever had. And it's very easy. It's very easy. So if you want any of those, email me and I will send them out to you. Somebody said that they buy the homemade jams at farmers market, which I'm like, oh, that's a good idea. So.
And there is a freezer jam that you can buy at the grocery store.
Oh yeah, somebody mentioned that they buy it at Macy's.
Yes, at Macy's, and
Yeah.
but I can't remember the name.
I can't
of it
remember
is.
the name.
But they've bought it when we've done scones and stuff up at the cabin, and one of my sisters buys it. And
Yeah. So
says it's good. It
yeah.
tastes just like freezer.
So if you don't want to make it, yeah.
There you go.
I need to, and every time I get, because I get emails from that food storage lady,
Mm-hmm.
and every time I get an email that she just has had a shipment of fruit come in,
Uh-huh.
it's just not the right weekend for me to make.
Of course.
jam.
Yeah, fruit
So-
doesn't wait for you to be ready.
No.
It's ready when it's ready.
Yeah. So anyway, and I did go back to find the 2 people that have not claimed prizes. So you have a week to let us know. Let us know by next Tuesday. If you have not, or actually let us know by Sunday night. If you have not, we will
Next week.
redraw. Because we film on Monday, so I want to be able to come in Monday morning and redraw. So, and there's always numbers with the names, and people always say, I don't know where the numbers come from, so I don't know if it's something
know
you
where they come
Toba
from.
signed. So just pay attention to the name, and that will help you. So the lady that won all of Sandy's wonky patterns is Renee Bird. And Bird is B-Y-R-D. It says Renee Bird 1135, but Renee Bird. So if
Renee.
that is you, email us by Sunday and we will get those to you. If not, we will redraw. And today is the 22nd. So Sunday would be the 28th.
28th.
28th. And then the person that won the low volume fat quarters, her name is Felicia Ross, and it says Felicia Ross 3611. So if you are Felicia Ross, let us know by Sunday. If not, we will redraw.
And have those winners the next week.
Yeah,
Okay.
and let everybody know next
Awesome.
week. So this week's winner, and she gets the pre-packaged
Box kit
for the strawberries
Uh-huh.
that brought on the whole jam conversation is Wendy Brown, and the number is 1480. So if it's related to you or not, I don't know. So Wendy Brown 1480, she says, I used to make lots of berry jams. Now we are snowbirds enjoying winter in Arizona. I make citrus jams.
And we were saying, I've
I've
had
heard of orange
citrus
marmalade,
jam.
but
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah. Never heard of citrus. So.
Yeah, so that sounds really good. So
Winters
Wendy,
in Arizona sounds really good too.
yes, I would say, Wendy, if you come and visit us, please bring us citrus jam for us to sample. We can try that out.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, so Wendy, if you can email me, contact us at pineneedlesonline.com. We can get you the prize. So we, the cute lady that won the Liberty fabric, she and I emailed back and forth a little bit.
I talked to her the other day on the phone.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I called her because she was waiting for a cross stitch. She bought a cross stitch pattern that had a different pattern inside than was on the cover, and I have been trying to get that
To fix that.
and have not
Had success.
had success with the designer. And so I had to call her to say, I have not forgot about you.
We're working on it.
I'm working on it. So, and she's like, oh, and I'm the one that won. And I said, oh, awesome.
Yeah, she was very cute.
Yeah,
She was very
really
cute.
nice.
Yeah. So, and I think she said she's coming to visit. So,
Oh, awesome.
yeah, if you tell us when you're coming to visit, then I will try to be in that day.
Yeah.
Sandy can try to be in that day. depending
Or
on
if
what's
you
going
come
on.
in and I'm not down here and you want to talk to me, they can come up and grab me.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and I forgot all about a prize today.
Well, what would you like to give
Let's
away
give
today?
away a $25 gift certificate for Pine Needles.
Nice.
Yeah. So we'll
That's
give away a
very nice.
$25 gift certificate. And we just want you to post a comment.
Yeah. Can be
Okay?
anything.
Anything. Post a comment.
Okay.
You can tell us what your favorite dog is. I don't know. Post anything. Just tell us something.
Okay.
Yeah. And we'll give away that $25 Pine Needles gift certificate.
That's a nice one. I see you give away all this stuff and I want to participate.
Can't do it.
I don't get to. I'm disqualified.
That's right.
So yeah, we're doing
We're-
good with
okay.
time. The store should be opening, but the grand girls are not here.
So-
It's so in Utah we celebrate
Oh,
the
that's right.
24th. So the
We do.
24th is a big deal.
It's a big deal in
here.
Utah. It's Pioneer Day. And so we are open on Pioneer Day. We are open from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. So we
That
close
is on
early.
the 24th, so Wednesday.
Wednesday, we'll be here from 10 to 4, and then we'll be closed to go home and have barbecues with our families.
Very nice. And so today, so the 24th of July parade here in Utah is a huge thing. It's one of those where people set up all their stuff the night before and, you know, section off stuff.
Sleep out.
Yeah. So to Ariel, that they do the parade preview.
Oh, okay.
So you can go see the floats at the Sandy
inside,
Expo
yeah,
Center
right.
inside. So, yeah, so I think we're going to go over and look at
Awesome.
floats.
Fun.
Yeah, and they
Which
always
is,
have
to
crafts
me,
and
that's
stuff. Better
I'd
way to
rather-
see the parade for me.
Than sit out in the 100 degrees
Yeah,
temperature, but that's the way I am.
yeah,
When I was little, I loved it.
yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Me too. So,
We hope if you're in Utah, you have a wonderful Pioneer Day celebration. And if you're not in Utah, we hope it's not 100 degrees where you're at.
yeah,
And that you have a lovely week. And we will see you next week.
thanks.